Good evening and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and tonight I have a few layouts to share from my family's recent trip to Disney World. I have been posting videos for the last month almost, most evenings with the layouts. Sometimes I will do the process for building a page. So tonight is mostly just a layout share, and I am still working in Epcot. So I am almost done. I have one real thing left to do. I need to finish up the Nemo ride. Other than that, I think I am done. I say that and then I find more things somehow that I needed to scrapbook, but I think for the most part I'll be done after the Nemo ride is done. So let's get to it. So the first page that I did today was the map. So far I have already done Animal Kingdom and I have already done Hollywood Studios. So on those pages I have this map, and then I usually have, the map for that park. And then I usually will put little smaller pictures and things around it. So I did take pictures of some of the trash cans at Disney, at all the parks, but these are the ones from Epcot, and I put them in the general location where they were. Like this is from the Seas with Nemo and Friends, and that's what this is right here. This was outside of Figment, and that's right here. This is from the World Showcase, so this whole thing right here is the World Showcase. And then this one is the one that was outside of Futureland, or for Future World, I guess. So this picture is from Morocco, and so I trimmed out the people and just had some of the architecture. And then this is one of the extra pictures I had from the Grand Fiesta ride in Mexico. This is a penny that I had made in Norway, and I think that's it. And then of course the Eiffel Tower. And so and then this is a cut apart from some Disney papers that are Sandy Lion, and it was perfect because not only were we traveling between these worlds, but on this day we came from Hollywood Studios on the Skyliner right here. That's why that arrow is here. And came to this world. So we were in one of the Disney World areas and then moved to another one. So most of these stickers, like the arrows and the geotag, and this one that says sightsee, the little passport here, all came from this Paper House Studios sticky picks, and I am using the heck out of these. I just got these on clearance, I think, at, I believe, Michael's. And I just got them, like, not even a week ago. And I've been working in Epcot, which is, of course, traveling around the world in one park. And so between Epcot and our trip home, I have a feeling that majority of these are going to be gone. So that is mostly it. I did add washi down here for this to kind of sit on. I put a little washi here because the Eiffel Tower was kind of off, so I went ahead and made it go through. And then the same here with trash cans. So I love the way this turned out. And then I put this little boat sticker here because this is where we got on the boat to go over here to the other side. And I put this little Nemo looking sticker on here. And that is all. Oh, this is a bingo chip from the Disney bingo game that my family played like 10 years ago. So, yep. Way to reuse. All right, so that's page 1. Page 2 is a bit of a crazy in the aspect of I literally took, I had a Ziploc bag, but last month I did a book from my family's Universal Yum snack boxes, and I was utilizing pattern papers for like most of the matting and stuff, because I've got a ton of pattern papers and I never use it. Like, it's too daunting for me. So I started using pattern paper in the color schemes of whatever country's snacks we had of their flag. So if it was a snack for the United States, not that we'd ever have had those yet, it would have been red, white, and blue. So I had a whole bag of scraps from pattern papers in reds, blues, whites, greens, yellows, the most predominant colors that most flags are. So I just got that bag out, dumped out the blue bag, and I literally just puzzle pieced all the scraps that were predominantly blue on this page. And then I trimmed just a smidge off of two sides. I think it was a half an inch, or maybe, yeah, it was about a half an inch off of one of the side and the top, and then matted it on white cardstock. And then this is the boat transport that takes you from one side of Epcot to the other. So this is the picture of the boat and the little dock where you go. And then here's the picture of the water while we were on it, and some selfies of me on the boat. And yes, this is a large, like, cruise ship, but it was cute. It came in a set. They're Jolie's. It had the Bon Voyage, the Life Preserver, the ship, and then these sunglasses. I thought it was really cute, and I saved a couple of pieces from it for a later page. It had a steering wheel. It's not a steering wheel, I know it, but anyway, for a boat, and I thought it would look good when I get to Magic Kingdom and do the Pirates of the Caribbean. Plus, we took the Jungle Cruise. So anyway, so that is all I did here. I matted all of these on a different shades of blue, and then I popped this one onto this green so it'd stand out a little bit. And I put one more border at the bottom to kind of hold it all together. And these are hodgepodge scraps, like all sorts of different kinds. There's some Park Lane paper in here, papers that I've had for many, 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 many years. And I think this might be a Vicky Boutin color study. This actually, I think, is the strip, the border strip, the branding strip, border strip. Making up words. And this right here, little speckled part, is a paper that I made for myself. So it's a whole lot of fabulousness, in my opinion. And it is a little stiff and a little curved because I used glue to lay all the paper down, but it'll be in a big fat book. All right, page number 3 is just simple. I had some extra pictures of like the fountain that goes up and a couple extra trash cans. I took a picture of this map because I didn't know if we would actually go through the front door. So I wanted to make sure I had this for the purpose of scrapbooking. And then I had 2 more pictures of my kids and me in Morocco, and my husband, he's back there too. So we were trying to decide where we were going next and what the next move was. So every embellishment on this page, except for this little Epcot that came off the map, every other embellishment on here came from this Paper House sticky picks. I matted them on white, except for these right here, so that they would stand out against this gorgeous paper. This paper I love, and I have at least one other page that I've done with it. And this is from DCWV, Die Cuts with View, Ocean Wonder, and these pages are brilliantly colored, double-sided, super thick. And I mean, I'm about to do the Seas with Nemo and Friends. I mean, come on. But I love this color. I love this paper. So I pulled this out, matted. I just did a 6-inch strip, or like, I think it's 6 1/4 inch strip on white. And then I actually didn't want to waste this paper, so I taped them together so that I'd still have that 6-inch strip, or 5-inch strip, which you'll see in a minute. So I put this arrow pointing up because this water fountain goes up, and then this is pointing to where Morocco is on the map because that's where those pictures are. And like I said, I just put these things on here and kept with that color theme. So this was just some extra pictures I had and wanted to get scrapbooked. Oh, the duck. Okay, so this is a page that I spent quite a bit of time on, even though it was pretty simple once it was done. Most of my time was spent building this shaker, and it's not the most beautiful shaker ever, and I plan on getting better. I took this sticker, I took the outside sticker part, I traced it onto this brown paper, and then I traced it again, and then I cut the inside out and used it. But because I made this brown part here so thin, the foam, you can see the foam, and so it's not as cute as I would like it to be, but it still turned out. And I have a friend who just sent me these super cute little Mickey Mouse heads and other things. And so I was determined to make a shaker pocket today. So I did, and I got some sequins. I glued one down for an eyeball, and then put the little yellow and white Mickeys in there, and some reds and tans and gold sequins. And I love it, even though it's not perfect and needs a thicker border. So tip for the future. So I titled this Move Over Donald. This is a duck that we saw when we were in Epcot. We were eating our funnel cake, and the duck kind of like walked right in front of us, and then his little babies, or her little babies, followed her and jumped up on the ledge and went into the greenery right near the pond in the middle. And so I had already pulled this tag out to use this and these. So then I pulled this other little one here just to add a little bit more. These are just some stickers that I had on a alpha sheet, and I literally just took strips of my scraps that were in a bag. I have a bag full of, I don't know where it went, just border strips. They're not necessarily all branding strips, but they're all mostly 11 or 12-inch strips. And I just put them on here, and then I meshed the join with some yellow and orange washi. I wrote on here, Move Over Donald, on this little tag. And I matted these two on brown so they'd stand out with the yellow. I even tucked a little baby Donald right there. And I love how it turned out. It's so cute. Little duckies. Anyway, yep, I've lost my marbles. And this is my last page for the day. And while it is not super fancy and fabulous, I am super proud of my title, because this is Bruce. I am petrified of sharks, not a fan, but this is I can handle this. And he has this thing on the wall that says Bruce's scrapbook. Well, I thought that was about as fitting as could be. So I took a picture of that and wrote on here, scrapbooking friends, not food. Because that's what he says in the movie, fish are friends, not food. And I thought that would be funny. This paper, all of the paper on here actually, is also from that Die Cut with a View paper pad. This You've Got a Friend in Me is from the 6x6 Echo Park. I've obliterated this poor little thing. There's only a few little pieces left. But it is out of here. And other than that, I think I might go in and add some blue and silver stickles before I go to bed so that they can be driving overnight. I was going to add some more stuff, but I just really didn't feel like I needed anything else. So that is it for the evening. I think that tomorrow I will get the Nemo pictures done. And I think I have a few pictures that I found from other parks that I've already scrapbooked that I may do before moving into Magic Kingdom, because my Magic Kingdom picture stack is like this thick and it's a little daunting, but it'll be fabulous. And I can't wait to move to another park and try some new stuff and make some more shaker pockets with these. I mean, come on. Those are just awesome. Oh, I can't wait. So this is what I got today. I hope that you all have had a great day and that you got some crafting done today. Ooh, don't know what that was. Oh, my stickles. And I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and so I'll be back at work again, and then coming home to get some more fabulous scrapping done. And hopefully I will be back tomorrow evening with some layout shares. And I hope that you have had a chance to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping.